Alright, today I'm going to be reviewing Sahara by Clive Cussler. This book is one of the Dirk Pitt series. Dirk Pitt is the main character, Gorgandio is a sidekick. This book starts off in the Civil War, talking about the ironclad ship that sank. And then later on it progresses into 1996, which would be the present day of time. They end up working for a company which searches for shipwrecks, and then they end up going on to a mission to find out why the water is turning into a red tide, which is going to lead to death, which covers the whole earth, and then there won't be no oxygen. So they end up saving a woman who was almost killed, who worked for the World Health Organization. They end up going on the mission and getting the real equipped boat to go up against quite a bit of armies, and they're not able, where they need to go, they're not able to do. That's why they have their well-equipped boat. But they go in, and the guy in the country is not letting them in, so they have to figure a way to get in. Each chapter has action. I mean, there's no chapter where you're thinking, well, this is a boring book. It's pretty good. I actually like this book. I'd recommend this book. I mean, it's a good book. This is the first edition of it, 1992, but they're all the same after that, just different covers. But I also want to talk about the movie they did. The movie just really didn't portray what Clive Cussler was calling his masterpiece, so he ended up suing them for a large sum of money, which happened about 20 years ago also, when they did Raise the Titanic, which was another big flop. So I don't look for them to ever do another movie on that, especially when they can't portray what's going on. But overall, you gotta read this book if you're into the action. There's a lot of history in this book. I'm not really going to tell you a whole lot what happens, but there's some good stuff. Definitely worth a check out. Well, that's pretty much for this review.